It's just under 5 inches long. It can actually dive and surface, move forward and backward, and turn. It's made of a very solid and sturdy waterproof plastic, and I think the body's very nicely sculpted. I like the way the back tapers into the two propellers, and I love the fact that it looks like a little nuclear submarine. The way it dives and surfaces is by using a propeller inside the submarine that's mounted pointing straight up. It sucks water straight up through the submarine and forces it to dive. There's a dive button and a surface button, and if you want to come back up to the surface, you can use the surface button, but the vehicle floats, so if you just let off the dive button, it'll rise back up to the surface on its own. That means it won't get stuck underwater, but you do need to hold down the dive button to stay underwater. It's easy to move forward and backwards and turn, but fighting water currents can be a little tough. I was impressed with how well it handles itself in choppy water, but the more space you have, and the calmer the water is, the better of a time you'll have with it. The way you turn it on and off is a little strange because the switch and charge port needs to be waterproof. It has a plastic piece in the nose that you pull out to turn on the submarine. You then put a rubber plug in the hole to keep the charging port from shorting out. You can recharge the sub by plugging the charging cable from the transmitter into the same port on the front of the sub. Altogether, you'll get about 6 minutes of boating time from 10 or 12 minutes worth of charge. It fortunately does come with a spare power-off plug and a spare rubber plug, so don't worry if you lose them. Now, I personally think the little blue lights on the front really help it look futuristic and cool underwater, and it even comes with a very nice plastic display case so that you can show it off when you're not out boating. If you want one of these little Happy Cow submarines, you can pick one up today from tmart.com for only $17.98. They ship a lot of things from within the United States, so if they have it in their local warehouse, you'll usually get it within just a few days. So check it out. We really appreciate you going on this little underwater journey with us. Subscribe and follow us online, and as always, stay tuned for more RC 101 with the Taoist Flyer.